Hi, I'm Dan Buchan, Progressive Property Trainer, and today we're going to be figuring out how much your property is worth. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. So let's get going. So one of the most fundamental questions in property is how much is your property worth? How much is the property you're looking at worth? Particularly worth when it's done up as well, because that's the value you want to know, but you can figure out how much it's worth now. And there's 4 key steps to understanding that. First of all, we're looking for comparables. Comparables are properties of the same type and the same condition as the one you're looking at. This might mean it's a 3-bed terrace, a 2-bed semi-detached. It's the same type and condition as in it's in excellent, good, fair, poor condition, whichever one it is. So where we look first is on sold prices. A lot of people make an epic mistake of going to somewhere like Zoopla or Mouse Price and looking at the price guide first. This is what you call an automated valuation model, an AVM, and that's not a good way to start looking at property prices. It's good if you want the whole scale price for a town or city, but it's not good for individual properties because it's automated, it's non-specific, and you're never going to get the exact answer. So what we want to do, and this is what estate agents do when they appraise properties, is we want to look at the sold prices within the same postcode. So we type our postcode into Rightmove sold and see what prices come up, see what properties come up. And we want the ones that are relevant. So the closer it is to the current date is fantastic. Anything more than 3 years old is probably a bit out of date. If it's maybe 2 years old, we can extrapolate to just kind of see what it's worth today based on what prices have done over those last couple of years. If a property is sold subject to contract, it means that it's recently sold. It doesn't mean that it's sold at the price that it's showing, but it does mean that it's sold near or about that price. We know it's roughly right. And you need to take this with a pinch of salt because obviously agents sometimes appraise properties a tad higher than they should be, but it's giving you a flavour of what properties are on the market for now. What we then do if we still can't find any properties, because sometimes in a postcode you won't come across any like that, is expand the search to be within a quarter mile. So if we go back to sold properties, this is actual sold house prices, and expand our search to within a quarter mile radius. We're still looking for comparables, so the same type and condition of house. Anything more than a quarter mile is a bit too far away for the area to be comparable. If you want the last piece of data, if you're still not entirely sure you've found 2 or 3 good comparables, then you go back to for sale and sold subject to contract ones and do a quarter mile search from there. Over the course of that, you should build up a very solid picture about what properties are worth in the area, what that exact type of property is worth in the area. And that gives you an idea of not only what the current property is, but ideally you want to know what the ceiling price of the property is as well, so that then when you add value to the property you're looking at buying, you can eventually sell it for that price. So that's how you find the value of any given property. You can supplement that information by speaking to local agents as well, but bear in mind agents averagely appraise a property slightly higher, so when they're having a chat with yourself they might say a price that's a tiny bit higher than you're expecting. But that's how we value any property that we're looking to sell, deal package on, or to take on and as a flip or buy to let. If you're liking this video, I suggest you click the link in the top right just here to get your complimentary ticket to the 3-day multiple streams of property income training. At the event, we cover a range of strategies including no money down, deal packaging, rent to rent, buy to let, and many, many more. And if you use this special YouTube link, we'll also send you a free gift as well. I hope you found this video useful. Feel free to leave a comment below. Here at Progressive, there's a range of different trainers teaching a range of different strategies, each specialist in their field. So I look forward to seeing you at the next video and hope to see you at an event soon.